Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the final night of the Cscaa National Invitational Championship. We'd ask that everybody rise, turn your attention towards the flag as we cue up the Star-Spangled Banner. All right, now we ask that everybody stand, turn your attention towards the flag on the west end of the pool as we honor those who served and honor America with the playing of our national anthem. DJ. And now we want to bring out our championship finalists in the men's 1650 freestyle. Introducing your finalists in the men's 1650 freestyle. In lane number one, he was seventh first night in the 500 freestyle from Grand Canyon, Easton Mauser. In lane two, he was 14th last night in the 200 freestyle, representing Morocco and the New Jersey Institute of Technology, Elias El Farachi. In lane three, here's your consolation winner last night in the 200 freestyle from The Ohio State University, Josh Bedford. In lane four, he was 18th on Thursday from in the 500 from Cal Baptist, Cody Meyer. In lane five, he won the 500 freestyle on Thursday night from the University of Utah, Jonas Lambert. In lane six, he was consolation champion last night in the 400 IM from the Ohio State University, TJ Frost. In lane seven, he was sixth in the 500 freestyle on Thursday from Utah, Quinn Jones. In lane number eight, he was 14th in the 500 freestyle by way of Las Vegas, representing the University of Utah, Owen Carlson. In lane number nine, he was your bronze medalist in the 400 IM from BYU, Darwin Anderson. And in lane number 10, your bronze medalist in the 500 freestyle from the University of Kentucky, Cal Gluck. Championship finalist, 1650 freestyle. So Quinn Jones, your early leader there. He was 10th at the Big 12 championships in this event, setting the early pace. Remains to be seen if he's going for the 1,000 and the mile. But right now, putting himself in good position to at least pick up a first place in the 1,000. So 100 yards to go, 50 yards to go now. Quinn Jones and Owen Carlson leading the way. Fastest times thus far, 9:19.17 from Simpson of Duke. So the Utes are going to pick up a pair of victories here, going 1-2 in the 1,000. That split 9:07.75. That's first place for Quinn Jones. 9:10 for Owen Carlson gets second. Third goes to Jones Lambert, 9:15. TJ Frost at fourth. Duke Simpson is going to finish 8th in the mile. And there's the winner, Quinn Jones, just off the meet record, 15:03. Jones Lamberts finishes second, so that's 1-2. 1-2 for Utah in the 1,000 and 1650. So again, another round of applause. These folks, 1-2 finish for Utah in both the 1,000 and the 1650. So a major point gain there for the Utes. And bringing out your women's championship finalists in the 1650 freestyle. In lane number 1, she was 18th in the 500 freestyle from Tulane, Lise Cosette. In lane 2, she captured the consol championship in the 200 free yesterday from Indiana State, Claire Parsons. In lane 3, she was 5th in the 200 free, 4th in the 500 free from Rice, Ava Portello. In lane 4, she was 9th in the 500 free, 7th last night in the 4 IM from Rice, Amelia Kane. In lane 5, she won the 500 freestyle on Thursday from the University of New Hampshire, Lydia Hart. In lane 6, she is your CSCA open water champion. She was 18th last night, the 4 IM from Rice, Ella Dyson. In lane number 7, she is your 500 freestyle champ from a year ago. She was 6th on Thursday from Kentucky, Libby Grether. In lane 8, she was 19th in the 500 freestyle on Thursday from the University of Arkansas, Sid Kraft. In lane number 9, she was 36th in the 200 free, 23rd in the 500 free, but makes a big final here from Drexel, Brittany Corbett. And on Thursday, she just missed making it back in the 500 freestyle, but again in the big final tonight from Duquesne, Orla Egan. At 9:55.10, that is your 1,000 winner. Cummins of Indiana State finishes second in the 1,000, coming out of Heat 1. And there's your victor, Ella Dyson. Foul right there by her teammate, Ava Portello. 1-2 finish for Rice. Dyson captures the 1650 and the 1000. So the Owls cleaning up in points there. Consolation finalists, men's 100 IM. In heat one, lane one, we've got JT Brim of Kentucky. Lane two, Tyler Edelson of BYU. Eli Stoll of Ohio State in lane three. Kelson Flynn of Utah is in four. Grand Canyon's Carter Dooling is in five. Lane 6 is Mitchell Hopper of Pacific. Lane 7 is your 50 breaststroke champion, Matija Gurovic from Pacific. Lane 8 is your 100 breaststroke, Luke Vickers from Ohio State. Cam Waitlet of Maine's in 9. Cole Lanting of Seattle in 10. To the wall first, Mitchell Hopper, Pacific, 49.58. Introducing your championship finalists in the men's 100 IM. In lane one, he was your silver medalist in the 200 IM from Kentucky, Aaron Gasowitz. In lane two, he was your bronze medalist in the 50 free from Grand Canyon, Mario Perez. In lane three, he was ninth in the 200 IM from Utah, Durgan McCain. In lane four, he was sixth in the 100 backstroke from Kentucky, Logan Enrick. In lane five, he's your bronze medalist in the 100 butterfly from Drexel, Sebastian Smith. In lane six, he was fourth in the 200 IM from Grand Canyon, Yasu Vanskin. In lane seven, he was bronze medalist in the 200 IM from Queens, Matthews Teixeira. In lane 8, he was 13th last night in the 100 breaststroke from BYU, Max Kleinman. In lane 9, he was 6th in the 200 IM from the Ohio State University, Caleb Ellis. And in lane number 10, he was 8th in the 200 breaststroke last year from Grand Canyon, Harper Hauk. And leaving no doubt, Sebastian Smith, 47.82, just 1/10 of a second off the championship record. Consolation final, women's 100 IM. And in your consolation final of the women's 100 IM, in lane 1, we've got Kaylee Kelly of Indiana State, Maria Schatzi of Grand Canyons in 2, Olivia Kaniak from Youngstown State's in 3, Zaylee Thompson of Howard's in 4, Alexandra Broom, Pepperdine's in 5, Tana Lalek of Bayou's in 6, Chloe Diner of Illinois in 7, Reese Cole of Rice in 8, Izzy Ackley of Florida Gulf Coast in 9, and Erin Palmer of Utah in number 10. And it is Sonia Lafleur, 55-28. And please welcome out your championship finalists, the women's 100 IM. In lane number 1, she's your bronze medalist in the 50 free from Akron, Ada Swabinska. In lane 2, she's your 400 IM champion with 6th in the 2 IM from The Ohio State University, Cscaa Eden. In lane 3, your bronze medalist in the 100 breaststroke from The Ohio State University, Reese Dayan. In lane 4, she's your 200 freestyle champion from the University of Illinois, Sydney Stoll. In lane 5, your 200 IM champion from Queen's University of Charlotte, Abigail Zaborin. In lane number 6, she is your defending champion and record holder in this event from Akron, Rebecca Reed. In lane number 7, she was 5th in this event a year ago from Queen's University of Charlotte, Tova Anderson. In lane number 8, she is the 50 fly champion, 100 fly champion, and going for her 3rd title of the weekend from Akron, Felicia Klintmar. In lane number 9, she was 17th in the 50 breaststroke from Florida Gulf Coast, Cassie Bauer. And in lane 10, she was your 50 fly or 100 fly bronze medalist from Rice, Ariel Hayen. And it's Abigail Zaborin, 54-39, touching out Rebecca Reed for the win. Men's 200 backstroke consolation final. In heat number one, in lane one from the University of Pacific, Alex Corduroy. In lane two from Niagara, Reed Tishy. In lane three from Niagara, Michael Levine. In lane four from Duke, Jacob Hills. In lane five, Simon Machowski from Kentucky. In lane six from Ohio State University, Chris Gorski. In lane seven from Grand Canyon, Sam Jennings. In lane 8 from Grand Canyon, Asher Havenhell. In lane 9 from Queens, University of Charlotte, Caden Fritz. And in lane number 10 from George Washington, Carol Milizardik. And turning first, that's Jacob Hillis of Duke. And there's your winner, Jacob Hillis from Duke University. $143.49. Please welcome your championship finalists in the men's 200 backstroke. In lane one, he was 8th here in this event a year ago from Marist College, Quinn Smith. In lane two, he was 5th in the 50 backstroke from Drexel, Theo Andropoulos. In lane number three, he was runner-up in the 100 backstroke. He won the 50 backstroke from Kentucky, Devin Rose. In lane number four, he was 7th in the 100 backstroke last night from George Washington, Shea Stratton. In lane number five, he won the 200 freestyle last night, was 3rd in the 100 backstroke from Iona, Michael Faunen. In lane six, he was 4th in the 500 freestyle from The Ohio State University, Martin Persinski. In lane number 7, he was silver medalist in this event a year ago from Towson, Sean Colson. In lane number 8, he was 10th in the 400 IM last night from Queens, Andreas Mars. He was 4th last night in the 100 backstroke from Seattle, Daniel Escoverdes. And finally in lane number 10, he was 21st in the 50 free, 22nd in the 100 back, but he makes the big 8 or big 10 tonight from Drexel, Petar Pavlovic. Fountain from Iona was 3rd in this event a year ago, won the 200 free last night, and he is setting the pace here early on, wants to leave no doubt. Michael Fountain on pace to get not only the win, but the record 141.69. And it is Michael Fountain to the wall, 142.13. That is his 2nd win of the weekend, 2nd in the history of Iona College. Women's 200 backstroke consolation final. So in your consolation final, the women's 200 backstroke in lane 1 from San Diego, Skylar Bruner. In lane 2 from Vanderbilt, Aubrey Hill. Lane 3 from North Texas, Diana Kolb. Lane 4 from Queens, Haley Ross. In lane 5 from Rice, Ava Hamblett. Lane 6 from Niagara, Natalie Killian. Lane 7 from Rice, Mimi Filkin. Lane 8 from Florida Gulf Coast, Jordan DeRocher. In lane 9 from Duke, Katie Myers-Lebenz. And lane number 10, Ashley Morton of Arkansas. And there it is, Haley Ross from Queens. We need a representative from the University of Utah. University of Utah, please come to the timing table. Please welcome our championship finalists, the women's 200 backstroke. In lane number 1, she was 23rd in the 100 backstroke from Florida Atlantic, Amelia Robertson. In lane number 2, she was 14th last night in the 400 IM from Tulane, Andrea Zeeby. In lane number 3, she was 9th in the 50 back, 14th in the 100 fly from Kentucky, Lydia Hanlon. She is your bronze medalist in the 100 backstroke from Akron, Maddie Gatrall. She was 6th last night in the 200 freestyle from the Ohio State University, Elise Nardozzi. In lane number 6, she was 16th in the 400 IM from Kentucky, Fernanda Goy. Last night, she was 17th in the 100 backstroke from Florida Atlantic, Meg Drover-Smith. She was 3rd in this event a year ago in the 200 backstroke, 5th last night in the 100 backstroke from Duquesne, Haley Scholler. She was 7th last night in the 100 backstroke from Kentucky, Paige Tabor. And last night she was 39th in the 100 backstroke, but makes the championship final tonight in the 200 from Duquesne, Sierra Snow. Look at there, that's lane 3, Lydia Hanlon, 155.49. Consolation final, men's 100 freestyle. In your consolation final, the men's 100 freestyle, Nick Imming in Seattle in lane 1, Eli Cohen of Grand Canyon's in 2, Connor Wang of Queensland's in 3, Alex Volkoff of Grand Canyon's in 4, Daniel Eliason of BYU's in 5, Daniel Aressens from Florida Atlantic's in 6, TJ Spokas of Queens is in 7, Jacob Kramer of Youngstown State in 8, and Towson's got lanes 9 and 10. That's Luke Schwarr and Daniel McLaughlin. And it is Nick Imming from Seattle. Nick Imming getting better than that. 17th finish in the 50 freestyle. Introducing your championship finalists in the men's 100 freestyle. In lane number 1, he was 8th in the 50 freestyle from The Ohio State University, Tim Brown. In lane number 2, he was 5th in the 50 freestyle from Queens University, Neen Levy. In lane 3, he was 6th in the 50 free and 7th in the 50 fly from Old Dominion, Zach Redding. In lane number 4, he was 5th in the 100 butterfly from The Ohio State University, Evan Fentress. In lane number 5, he was 4th in this event a year ago, silver medalist last night at 200 free from Queens, Daniel Missaros. In lane number 6, he was your champion in the 50 fly and runner-up in the 50 free from George Washington, Elliot Irwin. In lane number 7, he is your defending champion and record holder from the Queens University of Charlotte, Mate Dusa. In lane number 8, he was 4th in the 50 free, 5th in this event a year ago from Grand Canyon, Guillermo Carey. In lane number 9, he was 20th in the 100 butterfly from UIC, Rafe Peterson. And in lane number 10 from Queens University of Charlotte, Andre Dusa. Coaches, we are looking for relay cards. Relay cards from Seattle, Towson, Florida Atlantic. On the women's side, we're looking for relay cards from FIU and Howard. It's Daniel Azoris of Queens, his second win on the night, 42-81. Consolation final, women's 100 freestyle. Consolation final, 100 freestyle. In lane number 1 from New Mexico, Adriana Stokes. In lane 2 from Queens, Maddie Foster. Lane 3 from Queens, Sabina Kapkova. Lane 4 from Illinois, Sydney Stoll. In lane number 5 from Arkansas, Delaney Harrison. Lane 6 from Drexel is Mari Alencar. Lane 7 is Chloe Farrell from Indiana State. Lane 8 is Dania Santa Maria from FIU. Shayna McLeod of North Texas in 9. And Dominika Kozlowski from Akron is in lane 10. And it is McLeod from North Texas, 49-55. Introducing our championship finalists in the women's 100 freestyle. In lane number 1, she was 4th in the 50 freestyle from Howard, Zuzu Nozewe. In lane number 2, she was your bronze medalist in the 50 freestyle from Akron, Ada Swabinska. In lane number 3, she was 2nd in the 100 butterfly from Akron, Aislinn Holder. In lane 4, she was 7th in the 50 freestyle from New Hampshire, Audrey Mahoney. In lane number 5, she's your silver medalist in the 50 freestyle from Queens, Riley Heck. In lane number 6, she was 6th in the 50 backstroke from Ball State, Peyton Kelly. In lane 7, she was 17th in the 50 free and 50 fly from Arkansas, Jaleel Carlson. In lane 8, she was 5th in the 50 free from Grand Canyon, Maria Bruinler. In lane number 9, she was your bronze medalist in the 200 free from Wyoming, Tara Joyce. And rounding out your field, your consolation champ in the 100 butterfly from Akron, Hannah Trainer. And it's Peyton Kelly from Bull State. Consolation final, men's 200 breaststroke. In your men's consolation final, the 200 breaststroke, lane 1, Eli Krinke of Kentucky. Lane 2, Lance Cruz of Niagara. Lane 3, Casper Karnick of Drexel. Lane 4 is Thomas Latimer of Niagara. Lane 5 is Mateus Teixeira of Queens. Boris Endel of New Jersey Institute of Texas in 6. Carter Dooling of Grand Canyons in 7. Freddie Cumming of Pacificus in lane 8. James Slesser of Youngstown State in 9. And Muriel Amatus from Kentucky is in lane number 10. And it's Mateus, 158.80 from Queens University of Charlotte. And please welcome your men's finalists in the 200 breaststroke. In lane number 1, he was 14th in the 200 IM, 17th last night in the 100 breaststroke from Kentucky, John Rahm. In lane 2, he was 16th in the 200 IM from Duke, Jack Smith. In lane number 3, he was 10th last night in the 100 breaststroke, 8th in this event a year ago from Grand Canyon, Harper Hauk. In lane number 4, he was 7th last night in the 100 breaststroke from Kentucky, J.T. Broom. In lane number 5, he's your consolation champion in the 100 breaststroke from Duke, Kalen Anbar. In lane 6, he was 7th last night, the 400 individual medley from UIC, James McCarthy. In lane number 7, he was 5th in the 100 breaststroke last night from Queens, Noah Bellotti. In lane number 8, last night he captured the 100 breaststroke from the Ohio State University, Luke Vickers. In lane 9, making his first championship appearance from Old Dominion, Bryce Mortimer. And in lane number 10, he's 8th place in the 400 IM from South Dakota State, Cody Verton. And it is Luke Vickers of Ohio State. Goes first place in the 100 and 200 breast. Kalen Anbar, Duke, finishing second. Consolation final, women's 200 breaststroke. So in your consolation final, the women's 200 breaststroke, lane number 1 from Rice, Lily Kramer. In lane number 2 from FAU, Nuala Go. Lane 3 from Indiana State, Allie Pearson. Lane number 4 from Grand Canyon, Frucy Maskik. In lane number 5 from FIU, Letnet Bogdova. In lane 6 from Rice, Reese Cole. Lane 7 from Florida Atlantic, Bilu Bianchi. In lane 8, it's Lucy Warnock, BYU. Lane 9 is Utah's Riley McCauley, and in lane number 10, it's Beth Young of Grand Canyon. And that's Beth Young, Grand Canyon. A nice comeback from the Phoenix native. And introducing now your women's championship finalists in the 200 breaststroke. In lane number 1, last night she was 6th in the 400 IM from Arkansas, Holly Robinson. In lane 2, she was 16th in the 100 breaststroke from Kentucky, Denise Phelan. In lane number 3, she was 8th in this event a year ago from Queens, Annika Huber. In lane number 4, she was 5th in this event 2 years ago from The Ohio State University, Reese Dan. She was your silver medalist last night in the 100 breaststroke from Ohio, Cassie DeBetta. In lane 6, she was 16th in the 200 IM from Niagara, Elena Pitton. In lane 7, making her first championship final finish from Duquesne, Sydney Severini. In lane number 8, she was 10th in the 100 breaststroke last night from FIU, Ingrid Hussard. In lane 9, from the University of Akron, Madeline Bossler. And in lane number 10, making her first championship final from FIU, Sally Olson. And your new champion is Reese Denton from Ohio State University, 2:10.61. Folks, that ducks under the championship record by 4/100ths of a second. for the pride of Ramsey, Minnesota. Consolation final, men's 200 butterfly. So your consolation final, men's 100 butterfly. In lane number 1 from Marist is Kellen Fletcher. In lane 2 from Florida Atlantic, Rush Clark. Lane 3 from Drexel, Alex Gianni. In lane number 4 from BYU, Jacob Ballard. In lane number 5 from UIC, Liam Davis. In lane number 6 from Utah, Jacob Walter. In lane 7 from Queens, that's Matt Shanahan. And lane 8 from Grand Canyon, Yasu Ovenskin. Mason Green of Howard is in lane number 9. And Lorenz Beck of Youngstown State is lane number 10. And that's Liam Davis from UIC. They've been putting on a great meet so far. And it's Alessio Gianni of Drexel, 147.13. please welcome your championship finals in the men's 200 butterfly. In lane 1, he's your silver medalist in the 200 IM from Kentucky, Aaron Gasowitz. In lane 2, he's your bronze medalist in the 50 freestyle from Grand Canyon, Mario Perez. In lane 3, he was 18th last night in the 100 backstroke from The Ohio State University, Eli Stoll. In lane number 4, making his first championship final appearance from Wyoming, Adam Panel. In lane number 5, he was 10th last night in the 100 butterfly from Pacific, Javier Guillen. In lane number 6, he was 6th place in the 200 IM from The Ohio State University, Caleb Ellis. In lane 7, he was your champion in the 400 IM, the 200 IM, and goes for the 2 fly tonight from Ohio State, Alex Metzler. In lane 8, he was the 100 butterfly champion last night from Drexel, Kuba Kwasny. In lane 9, he was 7th in the 100 butterfly from Utah, Evan Van Brocklin. And last night he finished 9th in the 100 butterfly from George Washington, Daniel Nash. And powering away, Kuba crossing to Drexel. 1/100 of a second ahead of Alex Metzler. Women's 200 butterfly consolation final. In your consolation final, in lane number 1 from Towson, Laura Gaffney. In lane 2 from Wyoming, Ellie Fritcher. In lane 3 from Akron, Addie Soline. In lane 4 from UIC, Sam Wilson. In lane 5 from FAU, for Dolores Margney. In lane number 6 from Akron, Dominika Koskowski. In lane 7 from New Hampshire, Grace Mann. Lane 8 from Drexel, Megan Ehrenfeld. In lane number 9, it's North Texas's Kaylee Turner. And in lane number 10 from Kentucky, Libby Grether. And that's Samantha Wilson, UIC 20010. We did unfortunately have a disqualification in that event. A false start in lane number 3. False start in lane number 3. Okay, folks, get up your hands. Let's celebrate this final individual heat of the championship. Women's 200 Butterfly Championship Final. In lane number 1, Sid Kraft from Arkansas. In lane 2, Gemma Dilks of Indiana State. In lane 3 from Rice, your bronze medalist in the 100 fly, Ariel Halen. In lane 4, she was second in the 100 fly a year ago from Grand Canyon, Paula Martinez. In lane number 5, she was silver medalist in the 500 freestyle from Ohio State University, Lucy Malice. In lane 6, she won the 400 IM last night from The Ohio State University, Jessica Eden. In lane 7, she was 13th in the 400 IM from the University of Kentucky, Billy Sherritt. In lane 8, making her first big final tonight from Grand Canyon, Ola Wierzgowska. In lane number 9, she's a 2-time champion in the IM from Queens, Abigail Zaborin. And in lane number 10, she's a 3-time American Athletic Conference champion finalist from Tulane, Vavarita Przybska. And it's Cscaa of Ohio State, 157.46. So folks, it's 7:47, just like the jet plane. We've got a 20-minute break. Coaches, we will update the high point here on SwimCloud here shortly. As soon as we get the results, we'll get them updated. Again, coaches, we will get high points updated as soon as we can here on SwimCloud so you can get your ballots in. All right, we got one more sing-along here before we get to these relays. Relays will start at 8:05. Oh, that's lame. You can do better. Men's 400 free freestyle relay, heat number 2. So halfway through the race right now, Ohio State's got your fastest time in the afternoon, 2:56.37 from earlier this afternoon. 2:56.37, the top time so far. At Youngstown State, 2:56.49. So the Penguins just one spot back of Ohio State. They can finish no lower than 12th there. Men's 400 freestyle relay. And your champion from Queens, 252.17. Queens University successfully defends their title and sets a new NIC championship record. We did have a disqualification there. Early takeoff, lane number 7, George Washington. Early takeoff, swimmer number 2. And that's Little Rock touching 320.7. All those top 5 times better than what we saw earlier this afternoon. So Little Rock falls no lower than 11th as we head into our final heat. Women's 400 freestyle relay championship final. And there with a final stamp on it, University of Akron in a new championship record time, 3:16.95. As we clear the pool, we have some awards to hand out here. So what a weekend. First off, a big round of applause to all our timers who volunteered their time this weekend. If you were one of them, or if you had a parent that was one of them, give them a round of applause for helping make this meet happen. Big round of applause for our timers this weekend. Okay, attention swimmers, the competition pool is now closed. Competition pool is closed. If you need to warm down, you need to go outside. Competition pool is now closed. So we ask that you turn your attention towards the awards podium. We've got some hardware to hand out here this evening. Handing out the awards, Director of Operations from the Cscaa, Ms. Maureen Palchik. Ready to go? All right, we want to congratulate the 57 teams and 701 athletes that qualified for the 10th annual Cscaa National Invitational Championship. We'll be right back here again next week. Before beginning the awards celebration, we'd like to thank the Marion County, Kevin Milak, and the entire staff here at FAST for making the NIC possible. A big thank you to the fans who attended this weekend, those who tuned in on our live stream. We'd like to recognize our valued partners who helped make this meet possible, including our National Invitational presenting sponsor, Mirtha. At this time, please direct your attention to the starting end of the pool. Cscaa Director of Operations Maureen Palchik will be presenting the NIC Awards. Starting with the NIC Athlete of the Year Award. This year, the Men's NC Athlete of the Year Award. He won the 200 IM, the 400 IM, led off the 800 freestyle relay with a win, finished second in the 200 fly from The Ohio State University, Alex Metzler. See you, man. Take care of yourself. Yep. Right there. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, National Invitational Swimmer of the Championship, Alex Metzler. On the women's side this weekend, she finished second in the 100 breaststroke, but came back to sweep the sprint freestyle and the 50 breaststroke as well. From the University of Utah, please welcome Erin Palmer. Ladies, the competition pool is closed. Competition pool is closed. Competition pool is closed. Do not dive in. Stop. We are still waiting for Erin Palmer. Please pick up your Swimmer of the Championship award. Again, she swept a 50 freestyle and 50 breaststroke this year. All the phones coming out now. Moving on now to the NIC Coach of the Championship. The recipient is voted on by their colleagues around the pool deck for outstanding coaching this week. On the men's side, the NIC Coach of the Year for the second time goes to Chef Dugdale from the Queen's University of Charlotte, your men's National Invitational Coach of the Championship. This is Coach Dugdale's second time winning the award. He is also a 14-time Cscaa Division II swimmer or coach of the championship. Finally, on the women's side, this year's NIC Coach of the Year for the third time from the University of Akron, Brian Parisi. And finally, we're on to the team scores. Men's side, we had 30 teams score the top 10. Duke University with 322 points. University of Pacific, 346.5. UIC with 350 points. Drexel, 381.5. George Washington in sixth place with 401. Your top five with 610.5 points. The University of Kentucky. In fourth place with 632 points. The University of Utah. With 632.5 points, Grand Canyon University. Your runners-up with 652.5 points, Queen's University of Charlotte. And please welcome your 2025 CSCA Men's National Champions with 843.5 points, The Ohio State University. This is the second time that the Buckeyes have captured the NIC. They won it in 2023 when we were in Elkhart, Indiana. And your women's scores, we had 47 teams get on the scoreboard this weekend out of 51. Your top 10, in 10th place with 315 points, Grand Canyon University. In 9th place with 334 points, Indiana State. In 8th place with 342 points, the University of Arkansas. With 379 points. In 7th place, the University of Illinois. In 6th place with 388.5 points, Florida International University. With 494 points. In 5th place, the Ohio State University. In 4th place with 504.5 points, the Queen's University of Charlotte. And our final 3 teams, they each held the top spot at 1 point this evening. In 3rd place with 599 points, Rice University. In 2nd place with 629 points, the University of Kentucky. And for the second time, with 650 points, your CSCA National Invitational champions, the Zips from the University of Akron.
sir.